Alright guys, so I'm thinking about abandoning most of my YouTube streams in favor of streaming at Twitch. Now this is not a final decision, but it's a decision I'm leaning heavily towards, and I'd like to hear your thoughts. So, as most of you are aware, I've recently started streaming at Twitch. And it's actually been going pretty well. Over at Twitch, I can stream what I want, when I want. I don't have to worry about keeping a schedule. I don't have to worry about some arbitrary list of future seasons that takes forever to get through. Also, Twitch saves the chat for me, so I don't have to include the chat in the video. And most importantly, if I feel a Let's Play is going bad, I don't feel obligated to continue it. This is because, by default, Twitch does not permanently save your streams. Instead, they only save them for a couple weeks and then remove them from their servers. If you want to save your streams for good, you have to manually save them yourself. This is a good thing. It means that if a Let's Play is going bad, I can just quietly abandon it and let it disappear from my history. In the meantime, I'm keeping what I believe are some of my best streams. I kinda wish I had started Pokemon Black at Twitch, because, as I'm sure you're well aware, Pokemon Black has not gone well. Like, at all. Heck, I could tell it was going wrong from the very start. Had it just been this random stream at Twitch instead of the main event of Season 9, the random season, I wouldn't have felt so obligated to push forward despite how poor the Let's Play was. And that's why I want to switch over to Twitch. I don't want to feel obligated to finish a Let's Play if it's not going well. Also, I don't want to be restricted to a planned schedule anymore. I just want to play what I want, when I want. Now, I won't abandon my YouTube channel completely. I actually think YouTube is probably the best place for my RPG Maker Let's Plays. Partly because I do want to schedule those. After all, I'd want the game creators to be able to join, and Twitch doesn't let you schedule streams ahead of time. Also, if I ever return to Game Boy Wednesdays, those will probably be held here at YouTube as well. Everything else, though, going to Twitch. As for Pokemon Black, I really don't feel like it's worth continuing. I'm basically putting effort into salvaging a Let's Play that most of my audience is no longer interested in. That said, I'm still in a Pokemon mood, so it might be worth restarting over at Twitch. I know that sounds like a weird idea, but Twitch is kind of a fresh start for me, so it's a good excuse for a fresh start at Pokemon Black? Or at least I think so. Again, this is not a final decision, but I'm thinking about it. If I did restart Pokemon Black at Twitch, I'd at least know what to do to ensure it's a lot more entertaining to watch. Number one, don't fight every trainer on camera. They're basically random encounters and they slow things down. If I need the experience and money, I'll just go back and fight them off camera. Number two, I won't talk to every single NPC. They generally don't have a whole lot to say, and there's a lot of them. Again, if I miss someone interesting, I'll find out off camera. Number three, I won't randomize evolutions. Trying to raise and breed a bunch of Pokemon just so that I can get the right one is time-consuming, to say the least. Number four, I won't randomize items, cause having to check what an item does every time I get one has really hurt the pacing in my YouTube attempt. Speaking of items, number five, keep a good stock of healing items, cause having to frequently go back to the Pokemon Center to heal really hurts the pacing. And number six, I'm not going to raise so many Pokemon at the same time. It feels unfocused, and it hinders my progress because I'm not gaining levels properly. The way I see it, I can probably safely train up to maybe 8 monsters, and that's it. If I want a new monster, I'll just retire an old one. And that's pretty much it. If I restart Pokemon Black, those are the rules I will follow. No, I do not plan on playing ahead. I know I said I was going to do that in the last stream, but it's just too much work for a Let's Play I just want to have fun with. And besides, with me training fewer monsters, it'll make it easier to make sure that I have a proper team at all times. Also, I'll probably re-roll the randomizer, just so it's not a complete repeat of my YouTube streams. Oh yeah, and if the redo of Pokemon Black fails too, I'll just end it and move on to something else. So, to recap, these are my plans. Abandon future seasonal plans so that I can Let's Play what I want when I want at Twitch, but keep my RPG Maker and Game Boy streams here at YouTube. And restart Pokemon Black at Twitch, unless it goes bad, in which case I quickly drop it. As for when I'd stream, it would likely be in the mornings here in the United States. But I might also do some afternoon streams if I want to attract a later audience. Now, like I said, this is not my final decision, but it's next to final. I just want to hear your thoughts before I make this change. So, what do you guys think?